Hi friends, hi grandboys, it's Nonna. Today I have a story for you about our favorite turtle, Franklin. Now, the book I have is from our public library. Have you ever been to the library? You can go to the library and pick out books and you can borrow them for free. Borrowing means you get to take it home, you get to read it, and then after about 2 or 3 weeks, you have to bring it back. But then you can pick out another book and you can pick a whole stack of books if you'd like. So that's what I did today so that I could get some new stories for you and especially some Franklin books. Sometimes when we go to the library, our books have a little bit more wear and tear than our books at home because lots of kids and lots of people use them. So you'll see that this book has been very, very loved. It is called Franklin's Pumpkin. Franklin can tie his shoes. Franklin can count by twos. And Franklin can grow a really, really big pumpkin. This is a problem. What will Franklin do with a really, really big pumpkin? One morning, Franklin walked to Beaver's house. Beaver was watering her cherry tree. Said Franklin, can I eat some cherries? No, cried Beaver, these cherries are for a pie. I want to win a blue ribbon for the best cherry pie at the fall fair. Okay, said Franklin, but I want a slice of that pie. Franklin walked to Bear's house. Bear was watering his blueberry bushes. Said Franklin, can I eat some blueberries? No, cried Bear. These blueberries are for a pie. I want to win a blue ribbon for the best blueberry pie at the fall fair. Okay, said Franklin, but I want a slice of that pie. Franklin walked home. He went out to his garden. Birds had eaten the raspberries, worms had eaten the apples, and Harriet, his little sister, had eaten the strawberries. Then Franklin found a vine. He followed it through the garden. He followed it around the shed, and there behind the wheelbarrow was a really, really big pumpkin. Yippee! Shouted Franklin. I can make a really, really big pumpkin pie for the fall fair. Maybe I will get a blue ribbon. Franklin did not tell his friends about his pumpkin. Every day before school, Franklin watered his pumpkin. Every day after school, Franklin measured his pumpkin. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. Wow, look, it's smaller than him there, and it's almost as tall as him here. One day, Franklin couldn't keep his secret a secret any longer. He asked Beaver to come over. Look, Beaver, he said, look at my really, really big pumpkin. What is it for? Asked Beaver. The fall fair, said Franklin. I want to get a blue ribbon for the best pumpkin pie. Beaver laughed. This pumpkin will not make the best pumpkin pie, she said. The best pumpkin pie pumpkins are very, very small. Franklin frowned. Franklin thought and thought. He asked Bear to come over. Look, Bear, he said, look at my really, really big pumpkin. What is it for? Asked Bear. The fall fair, said Franklin. I want to get a blue ribbon for the biggest pumpkin. Bear laughed. There is no blue ribbon for the biggest pumpkin, he said. This year the blue ribbon is for the biggest zucchini. Franklin frowned again. Finally, it was the day of the fall fair. Everyone hoped to get a ribbon. Even Franklin's little sister, Harriet, hoped to get a ribbon. I'm a princess, said Harriet. I want to get a blue ribbon for my costume. Franklin did not want to go to the fall fair. He knew he would not get a blue ribbon. Franklin's mother and Harriet left for the fall fair. Soon they were back. Harriet was crying. Everyone was dressed as a princess, said Franklin's mother. Harriet wanted to be different. Harriet cried louder. Said Franklin. Franklin went out to the garden. He looked at his really, really big pumpkin. He said again. Franklin called his father. Franklin's father cut the top off the pumpkin. Franklin scooped out the seeds. Ooh, can you imagine how many seeds would be in there? Together, they huffed and puffed and rolled the pumpkin up onto Franklin's wagon. Franklin found paint and stickers. He found balloons and streamers. He found ribbons and bows. I wonder what he's going to do. Franklin called Harriet. Hurry up, Cinderella, he said. Your carriage is ready. Look what he made her. Wow, said Harriet. She climbed up on the wagon. She climbed into the pumpkin. Franklin pulled her all the way to the fall fair. By the end of the day, everyone had a blue ribbon. Harriet got a blue ribbon for her costume. Beaver got a blue ribbon for her cherry pie. And Bear got a blue ribbon for his blueberry pie. And Franklin got a blue ribbon too. Congratulations, Franklin, said Mr. Mole. He handed him the ribbon for the all-you-can-eat pie eating contest. Franklin tried to smile. I don't feel very good, he said. And so Franklin's parents put Franklin into his really, really big pumpkin, and they pulled him all the way home from the fall fair. Oh, he doesn't look very good, does he? Why do you think he doesn't feel very good? Had too much pie. That's a fun story about a pumpkin. And right now, when I'm going to be posting this video, it is that time of year where we have lots of pumpkins out and people are carving them. I hope you enjoyed that story. We'll see you again next time. Bye.